Hi, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will tell you about. The show begins with a red opening crawl, a classic Star Wars tradition that usually signals a dark and ominous chapter in the saga. The crawl mentions the Imperial Remnants, a term that was first used in the Book of Boba Fett to describe the surviving factions of the Empire after the fall of Palpatine. The main villain of the show is revealed to be Grand Admiral Thrawn. Before continue, I request you to subscribe our channel and press on the bell icon button for new videos notifications on time. Strategist and tactician who was last seen in Star Wars Rebels being dragged into hyperspace by a flock of Purrgil, space whales that can travel between galaxies. Thrawn's whereabouts have been unknown for years, but his loyal followers are working to bring him back. The show's protagonist is AHSOKA Tano, a former Jedi who left the Order after being falsely accused of a crime. She was Anakin Skywalker's apprentice during the Clone Wars, and later became a key ally of the Rebel Alliance. She also had a close connection to Ezra Bridger, a young Jedi who sacrificed himself to stop Thrawn in Rebels. AHSOKA is searching for both Thrawn and Ezra, hoping to find answers and closure. In the first episode, AHSOKA meets up with an old friend, Sabine Wren, a Mandalorian warrior and artist who was part of the Ghost Crew in Rebels. Sabine wielded the Darksaber, a symbol of Mandalorian leadership, before passing it on to Bo-Katan Kryze in The Mandalorian. Sabine and AHSOKA have a complicated relationship, as AHSOKA tried to train Sabine in the ways of the Jedi but failed. Sabine is also struggling with her identity as a Mandalorian and a hero. The two face off against Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati, two former Jedi who fell to the dark side and became mercenaries. Baylan Skoll is played by Ray Stevenson, who also played Volstagg in the Thor movies. Shin Hati is played by Ivana Sakno, who also played Cadet Victoria in Pacific Rim. Uprising. Shin Hati has a cybernetic arm that resembles Darth Maul's, suggesting she may have been influenced by him or his followers. The second episode introduces another familiar face from Rebels, Hera Syndulla, a Twi'lek pilot and leader who was part of the Ghost Crew and later became a general in the New Republic. Hera is played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who also played Ramona Flowers in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Hera contacts AHSOKA and Sabine to warn them about Morgan Elsbeth, an Imperial magistrate who was captured by AHSOKA in The Mandalorian. Morgan has escaped from prison with the help of Baylan and Shin, and is planning to use a stolen star map to find Thrawn. The star map is one of the biggest mysteries of the show, as it reveals that Thrawn is not in the known galaxy, but in another one called Peridea. This implies that there are other civilizations beyond the Star Wars galaxy, and that Thrawn may have encountered them or even allied with them. The star map also resembles the World Between Worlds, a mystical dimension that connects different points in time and space that was introduced in Rebels. AHSOKA used this dimension to save Ezra from Darth Vader, but also learned that it was dangerous to tamper with fate. The episode ends with a cliffhanger as AHSOKA and Sabine board Morgan's ship, the Eye of Sion, which is powered by hyperdrive cores extracted from superstar destroyers. They are confronted by Baylan and Shin, who have activated the star map and are ready to launch into hyperspace. AHSOKA senses something familiar about Shin's lightsaber style, but before she can figure it out, Baylan pushes a button and sends them all into unknown territory. What will happen next? Where will they end up? Who is Shin Hati really? And what is Thrawn's ultimate plan? These are some of the questions that fans are eager to find out as they await the next episode of Star Wars, AHSOKA. That's all for now. I hope you've enjoyed this breakdown of Star Wars, AHSOKA episodes 1 and 2. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.